Alright, so the Chiefs are playing the Raiders today, and number one, I think, in order to win, I think Jawaan Taylor needs to stop Maxx Crosby. I think, and this is going to lead into my next point, that Mahomes needs to have a clean game, and I think in order for him to have a clean game, I think the offensive line needs to stop Maxx Crosby, and quite frankly, they just need to hold up, because they have been struggling, particularly on the left tackle spot, but they just need to hold up, especially against a guy like Maxx Crosby, because he's one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. Everybody knows that. So yes, in order for Patrick Mahomes to have a clean game, which is on this list, he has to have a clean game, or else I do think we're going to lose to the Raiders. In order for him to have a clean game, Jawaan Taylor, and not only Jawaan Taylor, the whole offensive line, Joe Tooney, he's going to do what he does. He's good. Trey Smith and Creed Humphrey, we all know they're good. The left tackle spot, whether that's Wanya Morris or Kingsley today, it's probably Wanya. And for the right tackle spot, especially because of Maxx Crosby being over there, Jawaan Taylor needs to step up very big today. So also, Pacheco and Amenahue will be returning to play. I wouldn't expect to see much out of them. Amenahue, he's probably not going to play much. He's coming back off a torn ACL. Last played in the AFC Championship game against the Ravens. And then Pacheco, he's been out, I believe, since week 2. And again, with him, they're going to take it slow and real slow with him. There's no need to rush him when you got Kareem Hunt and Samaje Perine. They can just acclimate him in slowly. And Matthew Wright is kicking for the Kansas City Chiefs today. Spencer Schrader is out with a hamstring injury. Matthew Wright did kick for us a couple years ago when Harrison Butker was out with an injury. So he knows the system, he knows what to do, and hopefully everything holds up today with the kicker position, because kicker is actually a really underrated spot, especially on this Kansas City team. When they've been struggling to get downfield a lot, they take a lot of the field goals. You don't win a lot of the games without Harrison Butker making a lot of the points. So that might be a game today where we need a lot of field goals. So Matthew Wright needs to be on top of it. He needs to be making these because, like I said, quite frankly, without Harrison Butker, you don't win a lot of games. And then the injury report for Kansas City, Cam Jones is questionable. And for Las Vegas, Nate Hobbs is out. Alexander Madison is questionable. Obviously, Gardner Minshew is on IR. And running back Zamir White is out. So here's my prediction. I think the Chiefs are going to win 31-10 today. I think we're going to get a stress-free game as long as Jawaan Taylor and Wanya Morris can hold up the tackle positions. And as long as Patrick Mahomes has a clean game, the defense holds up and doesn't do any shenanigans, I think we're going to have a stress-free game, hopefully. But again, this is a divisional tough game, so it might be close. And quite frankly, it's probably going to be close. We're probably not going to get a stress-free game this season. But I am predicting a stress-free game today. With that being said, like, share, subscribe. Peace.